Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on GBP, JPY and Euro JPY. Both of these JPY pairs currently showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame to see overall direction in the market. Now, from the monthly perspective, we can see that GJ is a long-term bullish market. If we look at this overall market structure, we see this with this impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. This is a typical uptrending market structure, creating series of higher high and higher low. In this movement, we saw that previous quite a few months, GJ was in a very strong bullish move, created this monthly impulse, and previous months we saw a full body green bullish candle, which is a typical bullish candle. And as a result, this month we saw that once the market opened after breaking the monthly high, the price has come down for a deeper pullback. As this is a very strongly bull market, we saw a pullback so far in the first 2 weeks of the month. We can expect now GJ to go up again for retest of this long-term monthly resistance level. If we look at the weekly time frame, we can see that GBPJPY from the weekly perspective so far has broken this weekly support. Now this below this pin bar on the weekly, there is a liquidity, and after triggering that liquidity, we saw GJ now rejecting to the upside. And I think that from longer term perspective, we can expect GBPJPY again to go back up to test this monthly and weekly resistance level. If we look at the daily, what we see that from the daily perspective, this is a significant support level. With this strong movement on the daily, the price has created this swing low, and we saw quite a few days of bullish move, and there is a strong drop on GBPJPY to this support level. Now if we look at this daily movement, we saw that back to back 5 days of strong movement. And when you see a very long movement hitting an important level, a liquidity zone, there is a chance of reversal. And we see the market already creating potentially bullish move from the daily perspective. And if we place our Fibonacci level from the daily perspective from high to the low on GJ, we can expect now the price at least to come back to 38.2% Fibonacci level, or even reaching this 61.8% Fibonacci level on the daily perspective on GBPJPY. Now, from the 4-hour perspective, we see that there is multiple times the price grab liquidity. We saw there is a liquidity trigger with this pin bar, and we saw this current sessions candle also the price grab liquidity from the support crossing this middleman's low. It's a sign that GJ may continue to rise to the upside towards its long-term uptrending market structure, and there is a probability for GBPJPY to reach this liquidity zone from lower time frame and higher time frame perspective. So this is where I will be waiting for a lower time frame pullback upon closing of this candle. As soon as we will find suitable entry on GBPJPY, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now let's look at Euro JPY to see how it is doing. Now Euro JPY, as you can see from bigger picture perspective, like the GBP JPY, it is also a long-term bull market. Previous months we saw a very strong bullish candle. This is the monthly bullish candle followed by this month. So far we have seen significant pullback. Now we can expect another attempt from the buyer, but I think that we might see the prices going up to the resistance zone again before breaking the high or coming back down again. Now if we look at the weekly, we can see from the weekly perspective as well, Euro JPY has broken this weekly low. This is a support level, has broken, grab liquidity. Now we see that Euro JPY bulls again buying this market. What I think that Euro JPY might initially, this is the weekly candle, and we can expect a weekly doji forming here, and we can expect now the price to move up to this resistance zone from the weekly perspective. Now if we look at the daily on Euro JPY, we saw that with this daily candle, the price has broken this swing low, which is almost a similar pattern as GJ. and below this level there is a liquidity, and today's candle we saw so far the price has broken this low and immediately boosts are taking control. As you can see, this is the daily movement. We can expect a correction or continuation towards its uptrending market structure. As you can see on the daily, the price has left an imbalance here. This is a neckline of this previous support of this double top breakdown. We can expect now the price to go ahead and test this support as a resistance before coming down or continuing to its long-term uptrending market structure. Now, looking at further lower time frame from intraday perspective, we see that EURJPY also forming multiple liquidity grab. There is one pin bar here, a strong liquidity grab. Doji, there's another pin bar. Now this one also has crossed this Doji's low, and UJ we see that the price again forming a bullish candle. Now this is what I will be waiting on the lower time frame. Once the candle close in 20 minutes time, as soon as you will find suitable entry on EURJPY, I'll consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also leave a comment below. Let me know which one your setup on GBPJPY and EURJPY. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.